after catching a most interesting hitch back up to the trailhead from Augusta. I enjoyed getting to know some of my new trail community. I even passed ways with Symbiosis, a friend of a friend who'd been following our journey. And the usual silly trail antics proceeded as I got to know my new hiking neighbors, like Rafiki and Tailspin. Look at those flowing locks. They could be Pantene models. Okay, begin 4,000-foot climb. Do you guys want to hear my uphill battle cry? Ah! Guys, I'm on the Great Divide. Yay! Oh, butterflies. Wow. So neat. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Thank you, trail workers. Wow, this is such a nice trail. Well, here I am, rooting around in a ditch, well, an old roadbed, below a highway, looking for water. Where is it? Probably in that bend. That is the usual suspect. Yes, yes. Here you are. I found you. With 9:30 p.m. sunsets, I've been able to enjoy a lot of evening hiking. Everything's better with corn chips in them. Back. Well, 10 miles ago, I looked at my information and I thought that there would be water in 10 miles, and now there's water in another 10 miles. So, fortunately, I was like, please, I need water. But I, again, forgot to specify what form I was hoping for the water in, so I got this awesome snowfield, so we are hard at work. Yeah, no, this isn't going to take forever at all. But it's better than being thirsty.
That is cool.
Okay. If that thunder that's rumbling is lightning, it's going to strike those towers. Not me, right? Right, okay, I'm going to run anyway. Heinous weather will blow in and is awful for like anywhere from 5 minutes to 1 hour, and then it decides that it's fine again, and the birds start singing and it pretends like, no, I didn't just soak your shoes right before you're about to try to go in. So I just always have my trusty umbrella. This has been a really enjoyable section for me, and this time I did not carry too much food. I have 2 extra bars and 2 little bits of garlic. And besides that, I ate everything. So I'm getting better at calculating my food. Hello from the printing store. The maps that I had sent to Helena did not get sent to Helena. They got sent back to Kansas City. But fortunately, here in the big city of Helena, my friend Matt came to meet me, and we're on our 3rd store and finally found a place that I'm able to be, well, he's able to be printing off the maps that I'm going to need for this next section. Packing my resupply on top of McDonald Pass. My emotional support human, Matt.
Yo!
That's where I'm going next. Well then. This might be a bit of a roadblock. guy even got out of his truck to say hi and talk about the weather. And he moved trees. A man moved trees for me to walk by. Oh! Such a pretty trail and such a nice morning. I wish the weather would stay like this all day long. Do, 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 do. Oh, hi, Blue Skies. Hi, girl. Come on over here. Come hang out with me. Clouds, move over. Move over. Make room. People will ask me, oh, how does the Continental Divide Trail compare to the Greater Patagonian Trail? And I just tell them it's entirely different. But between you and me, this is the CDT, and if you just remove the trail and turn these pine trees into a cane forest, voila! I've been through a lot of gates in my life. I've never been over. Now I'm scared. Never been over one like that. Good morning. I wanted to answer Jerry's question on Patreon last week about food packing. I feel like there are maybe three different approaches that you can take, going from most to least detailed. Most detailed is counting your calories, knowing how many calories you're burning a day. So like in thru-hiking, I think they say you can burn up to 6,000 calories a day. And the folks who are counting calories are the folks who are kind of towing that line already. So for example, on the PCT, my friend, the dude, El Duderino, his dudeness, had to really be counting every single calorie to try to keep the weight on. He was adding Milo powder to his breakfast, or like my new buddy Trey, his mom is putting olive oil on his pretzels in his trail mix, just to try to get those extra calories in. So the most detailed way, calorie counting. Another approach that I've seen in some of my expedition friends has been you just go by the weight of the food. I eat 1.5 pounds of food a day. With the expedition peeps, they're generally going cold places, so like they're eating sticks of butter, blocks of chocolate, pretty much anything they can, but they're going by weight wise. And then I'd say Bush League is kind of where I roll around, and that is you just kind of eyeball it. I like to eat meals, and then for in between meals I set out a bar or like a snack or something that I can eat about every 45 minutes to an hour and a half. But it's got to be something that you want to eat. I think with bike packing you have a little bit more leeway, like you can pack things with more liquid in them. Because you guys are spoiled like that. It's awesome. So yeah, good question, Jerry. Pardon me. Thank you. Well, it's 6 p.m. It's 9 miles to Anaconda. I spent most of my budget for this town and the last town reprinting maps and getting a new cell phone cover. So I was like gonna stop before town and try to just Nero tomorrow. But then I just saw that there's some trail angels that will let you crash. So I just ate the last of my food, my last bit of beef jerky, and I'm going to town.